past few days, I've been doing another truck transport from Texas to California. So I didn't do a video of it because it was just a run-of-the-mill International Pro Star. It had a sleeper on it. It was an okay truck, but almost had 1 million miles on it. I think it's probably like a 400 horsepower with a 10-speed. Like I said, nothing special. It was just the Camry of trucks. Finally delivered the truck in California, and I needed a way to get back home to Phoenix. Most of the time my little boy goes with me. To fly, I know it's faster, but it gets a little more expensive. So for about half the price, or maybe a third of the price of the airplane tickets, I could get a one-way rental car and be home almost as fast. So yeah, I booked the one-way rental car. I went for the cheapest one, the economy, and it was $99 one way from LA to Phoenix. So that was really good. That was a good price. But I want to give you guys a small advice for those younger buyers looking into the entry-level new car. I think I got the cheapest car in the US market. They gave me a Nissan Versa Note. Car with a small engine running fast, it's not a very good idea. This car has the CVT, the 1.6 engine, and it's supposed to be rated at 40 miles on the highway. And I was running between 85 and 90 all the way from LA to Phoenix, and I did not expect it to run out of gas on me. It's got a 10.8 gallon fuel tank. So I'm going down the freeway and boop, the light goes on. So I'm like, what the hell? And I keep going and going and going, and there's no gas stations at all. So I was like, holy crap, what am I gonna do? So I ended up driving for 1 hour at 55 miles an hour behind the truck in Arizona, where the speed limit's 75. But I was behind one of those trucks that are governed at 55, so I felt pretty safe. So finally made it to the gas station, and I pumped 10.6 gallons. So by the time I went to the gas station, I only had 2/10 of a gallon in the fuel tank. So I was like, holy crap, that was pretty close. I did my calculations, and I got 28.9 miles to the gallon. I was like, what the heck? Why? It's, you know, an economy car, it's a small car. Why did I get such a horrible MPG? When just a couple days ago, I drove our 328 to Texas, and I was doing well over 85 and 90, and I got 32.4 or 32.3 miles to the gallon. And that's a way more powerful car, bigger car as well. So just giving you guys a little heads up, if you're looking for a new entry-level car and you like to speed or go a little fast on the highway, this is not for you. If you're gonna keep it under 70 or under the speed limit, then you can look into it, and you'll get decent miles to the gallon. But not if you're gonna be stepping on it, passing and running like hell. Basically, I was driving like I stole it. A lot of you guys already knew that. This was just a piece of advice for young drivers that are trying to get into an entry-level, low-priced new vehicle. This is not the car for you. If I was you, instead of paying 15 grand for this or whatever it is, I would buy a used German car, and then instead of taking it to the mechanic, do the work yourself. That's what I did when I was younger, and it's worked for me ever since. I mean, that's why I'm in love with German cars. But it's totally up to you. Just wanted to give you a little piece of advice. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna clip in a little walk around of this little Nissan Versa. Yep, so this is the Nissan Versa Note. just giving it a quick walk around. Show you guys a little bit of the interior. You know, for a car this size, it's got a pretty decent trunk. That's my seating position, and see how much legroom there is. And then on my son's side, I scooted the seat all the way forward. So yeah, I mean, don't get something cheap if you like to speed, because these cars are not made for speed. The harder you drive them, the more gas they will consume. So get yourself something decent. If you don't mind front wheel drive, get an Audi. If you want luxury, comfortable ride, get a Mercedes-Benz. And if you want sporty handling with 4 doors, I would highly recommend a BMW. Or if you can afford a Porsche Panamera or a Porsche product, Porsche SUV, hey, that's the best way to go. Thank you for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.